Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you are fine and we can start our conversation on the topic of investment trends of 2020. First of all, I would like to say thank you all for attending this webinar. Believe me, our acquaintanceship will be of much benefit to you. Most likely, in several months you will become more successful and richer. And also you will have a lot of cryptocurrencies that will make you dollar millionaires. Yes, this is realistic and this may happen to each of you. Alright, so let's get to the business, my friends. In the first place, let me tell you a little about myself so you would understand who I am and why you can trust me. So, my name is Yanis Latsis. I'm the founder and CEO of Bitles crypto platform. I'm originally from Latvia, but I've been living in Estonia for many years. Estonia is a very small European country, but this is exactly where the development of blockchain and crypto technology started in Europe, and that's why I'm here. It has been 20 years that I carry on programming professionally and I'm an IT expert with solid experience. At about 17 years old, I got into backend developing, and since then, this engagement became the meaning of my life. All my life, I was a private person focused on my studies and then on my work. I was a developer of banking software, then I had the development teams in several Latvian banks. Yeah, a few years ago, I was the head of the IT team in Latvian Norvik Banka. And initially, I started my career at Ritumu Banka. So, next, I became interested in blockchain and wanted to do something useful for this industry. And thus, the idea of creating Bitles crypto platform was born. Okay, I hope that now you've got some idea about me and my career. And now, let's talk about such important subject in the modern world as cryptocurrencies. Today, this is a real trend and I'm convinced that soon they will start making great movies about this, and the topic of crypto technologies will become a part of the world history that will be taught in universities and even schools. So, I want you to understand one thing. Since 2016, there is a global trend of blockchain and cryptocurrencies in the whole world. As a matter of fact, cryptocurrency was born on 31st of October 2008. And needless to say that it was Bitcoin that even kids have heard of. And now, one Bitcoin costs about $9,000–$10,000. But let's imagine, what will it be in 5 years? Oh yeah, it can be 5–10 times higher, that is between $50,000 and $100,000 for one Bitcoin. And that is absolutely real. Okay, let's have a look at the diagram of the whole crypto market capitalization starting from 2014. Just have a look at what happened for the short 7 years. So the first point that I would like to mention is 2015. This is interesting beginning. Capitalization grew from 2.1 billion up to 7.5 billion. This is 253% of growth. Okay, next, 2017. This is an absolute phenomenon, my friends. From 13.8 billion all the way up to 624 billion. That is 4,400% growth. Fantastic. Yes, there was also a drop in 2018 for 85%, but on the whole we see hundreds and thousands percent of growth. Such things haven't happened anywhere else. Okay, and now check how the price of Bitcoin grew for the last 8 years. So, the enormous potential of Bitcoin was noted back in 2013. The coin skyrocketed to $1,175 for the first time, surpassing the $1,000 mark. Certainly, the most massive growth was during the crypto rally in 2017 when Bitcoin grew for 2,600%. Alright, there was also a drop in 2018, but compared to the total growth, that's okay. The total increase is hell of a gigantic. Okay, my friends, and that's not to mention other cryptocurrencies, altcoins. The best known ones are Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Dash, Zcash, Monero, Neo, and others. These cryptocurrencies are indeed in good demand. They generated thousands and tens of thousands of profit percent to their investors. Yes, my friends, cryptocurrencies. This is world spanning. This is massively. This is prospectively. This is high tech. They are the thing of the future. So therefore, speaking of financial instruments, you can safely forget about the stock and commodity markets. You can also forget about the currency market. Forget about stocks, futures, oil, gold. This will not come useful to you anymore. High rollers have already made money on this, and now investing in these markets is equal to simply giving your money to someone. Therefore, I sincerely recommend you to buy Bitcoin right now and forget about it for 5 years. In 5 years, your investment can increase by 5 to 15 times. Well, for example, if you buy Bitcoin now for the amount of $10,000, then in 5 years you will have about between $50,000 and $100,000. Just a free recommendation for you. Use this and become wealthier. Okay, great. So, you have already understood that you can purchase cryptocurrency and become several times wealthier in 5 years. But I want to tell you that by making use of your cryptocurrency, you can also get daily and monthly profits utilizing special trade funds, investment pools, and of course, crypto platforms that provide services of robot-assisted trading based on artificial intelligence. You know, today there is a lot of such projects in the market, but from what I can actually recommend to you, that is Bitles platform, where I'm the chief developer and CEO. Just a second, my friends. Okay, moving on. Together with the team of 30 people, we have been building this platform for 15 months, and as of today, there is nothing more up-to-date and reliable than Bitles. That's right. Probably you want to know why I'm speaking about this with such confidence. In fact, everything is simple. Being Bitles' CEO, I can guarantee to you the maximum reliability and security of your funds. Moreover, our platform is based on Cryptspider trading system, which is an advanced development in the automated trading sector. And for 2 years, since January 2018 and by this day, our Cryptspider trading bots have been given profits generating capacity of over 300%. Yep. Recently I made a video overview of one of our accounts at Binance Exchange, where I pointed at the fact that in January 2018 I made a single deposit of 200 bitcoins at the exchange. So have a look at the slide. And as of today, the balance of this account is more than 820 bitcoins. That's over 300% of net profit from only one account. This is a phenomenal result, my friends. Well, let's summarize this topic. Here we have understood that it is profitable not only to purchase cryptocurrency and wait for 5 years till it generates sizable profit. It is even more profitable to purchase cryptocurrency and delegate it to the Cryptspider trading bots. Here you have my personal absolute guarantee that your cryptocurrency will be safe and you will always have access to it. Okay, and now let me briefly show you how you can delegate your cryptocurrency to the Cryptspider bots in order to start generating extra revenues. So, step 1. Simply sign up at Bitles platform's official website bitles.eu and log into your back office. Step 2. Fund your personal account balance with any convenient cryptocurrency. My friends, there are 17 cryptocurrencies to choose from. Step 3. Go to Cryptspider AI section and choose the savings plan that you want to delegate your cryptocurrency to. So in total we have 8 individual savings plans and they all differ from each other. Here, have a look. The first plan is called Limited. The second one is Base. The third one is Medium. The fourth one is Stable. The fifth, Optimal. The sixth, Special. The seventh, Premium. And the eighth, Maximal. Each plan has its own duration period and ROI, return on investment rate. For example, I really like Maximal plan, investment from 20,000 up to 30,000 US dollars. The plan operates for 280 days and brings 90% of net profit on average. This means that if you invest 20,000 US dollars, you will receive 38,000 US dollars in return. This is guaranteed and secured. But your most important advantage is that you receive this profit not in USD but in PTO tokens, which also grow in price of its own accord. BTL is our internal cryptocurrency created for account settlement with the users and for support of our ecosystem. So that is to say that your profit is formed from the primary percentage on savings plans plus PTL token growth is counted towards, and it can be from 10% to 60% per month. This way, your total profit can be 100% or even 500% higher than it is provided by our savings plans. Alright. By the way, if you need additional information on how to work with our savings plans, you may message me personally via Telegram or Facebook. Here are my contact details, you can see them in the slide. Note it down and add me on Telegram and Facebook. Okay, I hope that you like all of this and you will certainly follow my recommendations. And now we have the last topic to discuss: how and where to buy cryptocurrency. Yes, this may be complicated for newcomers. However, now I want to recommend to you a worldwide service where you can purchase Bitcoin from any country in the world. So, there is a service called Local Bitcoins. You can visit the website and, regardless of your country, easily purchase Bitcoin. This is always honestly, this is always reliably and quickly. So, let's get a view of this on example of South Africa. Let's suppose that I live in South Africa and want to purchase Bitcoin there. So first, go to the official website localbitcoins.com, click up sign up free button and register. Second, after signing up, in the dashboard choose the country where you want to purchase Bitcoin. We choose South Africa as such, for example. Then choose the currency that you want to make the purchase for. For example, South African Rand. 19,000 Rand is about $1,000. Enter this amount and click this search button. Third, choose the seller with the lowest fee, as well as the convenient payment method. After that, click the buy button, follow the instructions and receive payment details for purchasing Bitcoin. Next, you will be required to pass standard verification, and after that, you will be able to freely purchase and sell Bitcoin in your country. That's it. It's all very simple. Okay, my friends, and the last thing that I would like to tell you today. I've got a very advantageous offer for online marketers. So, the point is that our Bitles platform is a multifunctional platform. It has its own ecosystem, which includes the instant currency exchange service, cryptocurrency branded clothes store, our proprietary blockchain, and more. And also, we have the affiliate plan for those who already have experience in network marketing. And by means of this affiliate plan, Bitles is being successfully developed in many countries of the world. People recommend our platform and get pretty respectable affiliate rewards in return. So, in other words, our platform develops as an MLM company, and if you are a leader from any other company, necessarily send me a personal message right after the webinar. You can see my contact details in this slide. I'm ready to make you an offer that will be impossible to refuse. I doubt that anybody has offered you such privileges before. I will help you to build a turnkey business where you will just need to give the information to your people and you will become a millionaire here. In such a strong company as Bitles, your business will be built in the full autopilot mode. Absolutely. Thus, just send me a message if you are an MLM leader and if you are willing to earn at least $100,000 for the 10 following months. I will be waiting for you. Okay, well then, thanks a lot for your time. This was Yanis Latsis, Bitles CEO. Stay in touch, my friends. See you soon.